Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
All right, welcome back to
As
Alan
history
Wake.
repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Yes, the missing piece. Oh, well that's new. This isn't, like, can you not? Like, I just got here. Like, can we chill for like 3 seconds? Alright, well, welcome back to Alan Wake, American Nightmare. I've missed playing this game, but I've been busy. Actually hasn't been that long. I think it's been like a day again, because I was editing. Let's read this note. New reality, fragment 1. You also haven't read this one or this.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
Oh, was that the note? That's where we got the stuff from. Or new reality, so that's this reality. I don't know.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too...
Okay, so... does she not even know that the dude is dead? Nobody tell her that the dude was dead. Oh god. Alright, let's go get this imaging array. I should also mention I'm slightly tipsy at the moment, so I don't know how that's gonna affect this video, but we're rolling with it. Oh shit, you bitch! Bro, the fact that they get 2 hits in is bullshit. Like, how can you get 2 hits in? That's so annoying. I mean, I guess I do have an SMG. Alright, he's gone. There's 2 notes? Jesus, that's a lot of notes. Was this always like this? This looks different. What? I guess, why does this look so different? What? I'm confused. F5, the genesis of Mr. Scratch.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scratch. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, so the lake is basically the entrance to the dark place, basically, and it's the thing that, like, creates all of the darkness. It's where all the power comes from. I'm sure you can find a video somewhere that explains, like, the summary of the actual game, if you really want to know. What's this? Cosmological truth.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours.
Yeah, Cauldron Lake.
One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, You can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Which is basically what we're doing. We're rewriting reality so that I can try and escape the dark place. 15 manuscripts for a hunting rifle. I'm good. This place is definitely different. This is not where her car was before. It's very strange. It's not... The other place was the same, right? I mean, mostly. I didn't notice anything out of ordinary. But this place, I've never been here. Oh, the birds. Can't go up those stairs. What the fuck? There's a fence there, genius. Dumbass. Heal me, thank you. Yeah, we were up here, right? This is where the spiders were. Why the fuck is there a car down there now? Well, I guess it's because we fucked with reality, but... I mean, other than that, like, why did it change? I don't remember stuff changing back at the motel. Other than, like, she went and got the key because she remembered the other timeline, right? That doesn't explain why her... Unless she remembers and she parked her car somewhere else. But why would she not park it closer? Why would she park it farther away? Huh. Anyway, another note. This wasn't here before. The nature of stories.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Very philosophical, this game. And let's see what she says.
It's you. How dare you? No, wait. It isn't
Exactly.
you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thank you. Very nice of you. What's on the TV today? Hi, Mr.
I know what
Scratch.
you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers.
Yes.
But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that.
What do you mean? You're a fucking serial killer. What do you mean, keep things basic? There's nothing
this.
basic about anything you do.
Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic.
What is this, Serial Killer 101?
Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style.
What the fuck?
Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But
I wasn't
sometimes you
thinking that
just
at
need
all.
the
I'm just
extra
thinking you're a fucking
oomph.
psychopath.
If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs.
Messy? What the fuck? What do you mean the messy jobs?
I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff.
Ah, yes, duct tape.
Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet?
What the fuck?
I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
What the fuck? I hate this. I fucking hate him. Fucking annoying ass motherfucker. You can't carry him anywhere in this item.
This feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Motherfucker like, what? What you mean you got that shit already? That shit don't make no fucking sense. No, I'm just ahead of the game, man. Sorry, Dr. Meadows. I just know what the fuck I'm doing.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things.
Okay.
This is very strange to me.
If I must come up there and talk to you, okay, Dr. Meadows, I will, because you know you're really nice, and you help me get the stuff I need, right? Because I don't know how to use any of this equipment, so I guess I can spare a few seconds to explain this stuff to you.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
Yes,
It's
deja
not
vu.
deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before.
Fucking
We're
stop!
caught in time.
What, bro? This game
Utterly insane. How could that be?
This game constantly
Can't
like
really
saying
explain.
stuff I say.
suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I. But I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
Alright, yeah, have fun. I'm glad I explained something. I literally just said, it's magic. She said, I don't believe that. Why is it flickering? Why is the light flickering? The damn darkness here, like... Why is the light flickering, man? I don't like when the lights flicker. No. Alright. How many guys do you think we'll have to fight? There's definitely gonna be a few of them. Yeah, there always is, isn't there? What we got? Manuscript page. The Taken.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Okay then. The Taken. Yeah, we didn't really learn anything new from that, I guess. It's just more of a statement. Alright, we're going down here. Oh, that's where the primary cooling pipe is. That's why that place was important before, but it wasn't important because we didn't know about it yet. Yes, I see. Okay, that's actually really cool. Jesus, fuck. Bro, what is this? Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You fucking surrounded me in 0.5 seconds, bro. This is bullshit. Bro, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck was I supposed to do? Please get away. What was I supposed to do? I walked out and they spawned in front of me, directly behind me, not just behind me, directly behind me. And then we're like, yeah, figure it out, bitch. Like, how? How do you want me to figure that out? Think I could glitch this? I'm stuck. There we go. Definitely not supposed to come down this way, I don't think. But They get me here all the same. And this time I'm not gonna have them right up my asshole. See, now this is a more of a fair fight. You have the numbers, but I have the distance advantage, you know? I think this is fair. I mean, you are at a disadvantage because I know your weakness and I just so happen to have it and I can carry it around wherever I go. I swear there were less of them than there were the first time.
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Oh, I can?
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal.
They
Please,
broke the
head back.
lights the first time! Oh my god, I love this goddamn story. The poltergeist. Did he just break the pipe? No, he just threw a car at me.
I guess they didn't like that.
No shit. Broke the support beam. Hello, poltergeist. Oh,
That mountain's trying to kill me.
what the fuck? Oh fuck, I need to get inside. Yeah, up this way. I should, yeah. They're breaking the lights. Please stop that. Please don't do that. I don't like when you do that. Ah, you bitch! Get back! I actually got scared for that one. Alright, come on. Go, go, go. The shift button is dodge and sprint. It's a bit annoying. Oh, it's gonna explode on me. Close the door. Oh, God. Why are the lights off in here?
It's working. Please, come up here.
I'm not gonna have to have a fight. It would be nice to not have to fight a bunch of monsters. But I don't trust it. Never let your guard down. Like, when your enemy is the darkness, like, you can actually never let your guard down. There's always something that, like, some darkness. Like, I don't think it's possible to get rid of the darkness. You can't have light without darkness, right?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself.
Fuck.
I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. If you don't mind.
What's on your
What do you
mind,
want?
Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it
Nope.
works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look
Yep.
at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
Oh, he's
I
angry.
will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is
I am.
ridiculous.
I
You're
definitely
essentially
am.
saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage
I'm
of
not
someone
a
if they're not aware of
character.
it?
You can't
Look,
fucking
all I
say
meant is that
that.
if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial. Or by
What?
some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be angry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Oh my god. Whatever, bitch. Whatever you fucking think. Believe what you want.
Printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary.
Yep.
Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
Yes, they will.